Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tonya, and if you're returning, thank you for coming back today. We're going to be creating 5 Dollar Tree spring DIYs that I think you're really going to enjoy. Now for DIY number 1, we're going to be creating this little house with the home sign. Everyone, these are the new houses that they have in the Farmhouse crafts section. And boy, do they have some really neat stuff. Now, I picked that little home sign up over there where the picture frames were. And I'm going to be using this bleach sand. This is one of my new favorite colors. I really love it. It's just kind of a really soft, off-white color, and it looks beautiful with neutral decor. Now, if you follow my channel, you know I really love my neutrals, so I was really enjoying creating these, and I love black and white also. And everyone, I usually don't do anything with the red, but these little, oh goodness, these little ladybugs were just adorable, and I just made that a theme throughout the video today. And you can see all I did was just hot glue that little home sign to the front after I got it painted with my bleach sand. And then I'm going to take some of this greenery that I picked up from Dollar Tree last year, and I sure hope that they bring that back because it's really pretty greenery. And look how cute these little ladybugs are. And I thought this was the perfect little pop of color for this design. And everyone, all of these are really quick and simple DIYs that you can customize to your home decor. Like I said, I painted them with some of the neutral tones just because this is what I love in my home. But everyone, look how cute and simple this was. And I think it just looks beautiful. It's going to make a really fun little piece that you could keep up through the spring and summer season. Now, like I said, if you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you here, and I enjoy creating all kinds of home decor on a budget. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new so you can come back and see more of my videos. Now for DIY number 2, we're going to be creating these little tulips in this little box. And everyone, these are also new, the wood slices, and I thought these made the absolute cutest little flower containers. You could do so many things with these. I was going to put it on a little glass candle dish, but I decided to use these wood boxes because I wanted to do this whole little theme where I could create almost like these little vignettes that you could just set up on a shelf or just have in little areas of your home just to add that little pop of spring and summer to your decor. And I think they turned out adorable. Now here's another little tip. I didn't have any of my styrofoam. These foam eggs work great. They're a little harder to force your little picks down into, but once you get them in there, they're fine. And I just added a dab of glue. Now I'm going to be taking that magnolia white, and like I said, I'm going to be doing mine with kind of that neutral palette. And this is a really pretty color, this Spanish olive, and I really liked how light that was. And then I'm going to be taking some of that bleach sand again and just go on the outer edges of these tulips. And I think they just turned out so pretty. But everyone, if you love pops of color, these little tulips that they have new this year at Dollar Tree would definitely be beautiful, painted in all different types of colors. And I'm really happy with these little wood products that they're bringing in now. You'll have to let me know if you've been able to find any of these new finds at your local Dollar Tree. And you can see I just wanted to brighten it up, give it a little contrast, so I decided just to drag some of that white paint around the outer edges, and that just kind of give that two-tone look to the tulips. Now you can see I used some shredded paper, and I'm not a real big fan of the moss. I am actually still going through the sheet of moss that my daughter had given me around Christmas. But you can use some of the moss and some of the greeneries that they have there at Dollar Tree just as well. But I'm just trying to use this up because I had a pretty good size. And I'm just going to take this sheet, and here's another thing. If you want it to come out in a sheet like this using what you can find at Dollar Tree, all you have to do is just glue this down onto a piece of parchment paper and it will work just the same. I've done that several times. Now I'm just going to tuck this under and then just kind of glue that and make it really just look like it was a bed of maybe grass or garden decor there, where you would just have it underneath the tulips kind of popping up through. And then I'm going to take those little ladybugs, you see I had to pop those in the front, and then I'm going to take some more of the bleached sand, and I thought it'd be so fun to add just some of these little mushrooms, and I just wanted to place those kind of random. Now you could fill this little vignette up as full or as sparse as you wanted to, like mine. I just kept it really, really simple, but I thought, how cute are these little tulips? So definitely let me know what you think of these designs, and if you're going to try to find some of these new wood pieces that they have now at Dollar Tree. Now for DIY number 3, we're going to be creating another box, but I wanted to do something with these really cute little watering cans that they had in the wood section. Now these are actually garland, and I'll go through this really quick. I'm going to do the same concept. I'm just going to put these little wood sticks right on this wood box, but everyone, these little wood pieces, definitely pick up several of those. I'm going to go back and see if I can find some, because these would be great all year long to do our DIYs with. And then I actually found my styrofoam, so I'm going to pop that down in there, and we're going to be able to build up this little vignette. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to use a piece of my moss that I had left over in my craft stash. And then I'm just taking some greenery that I had and just popping it in there. They have some greenery that is similar to this. And a matter of fact, this may have come from Dollar Tree. And you can see this is garland with the little watering cans. And I wanted to have it look a little bit galvanized. So I just added some of that little dark gray, wrought iron gray is what that color is. And then I thought I'd sponge on a little bit of that magnolia white. And then what I did is I took the glam gold and just kind of dabbed that on there. And I did this on both sides just so it would have that galvanized look. And then darkened it around the spout and the top. And then I just took that wrought iron color and painted my little stick that's going to hold up my watering can. And I want to do that little thing where it looks like the water's pouring out. And I wasn't real sure how I was going to make that happen. And then I decided just to take some string, you'll see here in a moment, and I just added that with some of those little flakes of the silver that they have there. It's like little tinfoil flakes. And I did add that glam gold to the bottom of my mushroom and painted these the same way as the other one, except for that stem being the glam gold. And now here's where I'm going to be taking the string, putting a little hot glue on there. And this was a little bit messy, and just pull out some of those little silver flakes and just kind of crunch them around the string until I can kind of get it to where it might look like it's glistening in the light, so it would look like water coming out of the watering can. And this worked really well for me. If you've got another idea, go ahead and drop that in the comments below. But everyone, I thought these were the cutest little vignettes, and I was trying to be really sparse with my little ladybugs. I only had the one pack, and I wanted to pop some of those on all of these designs today. But this one turned out so cute, and these were just so fun and simple. And I'm really enjoying that little pop of red with these little ladybugs. And here this one is, and aren't those little wood sticks around the box just perfect? It makes the perfect little wood basket. Now for our next DIY, which is number 4, we're just going to do a really simple little sign. And now this one I had to work with a little bit. I used some of the new rub-on transfers that I had used in a previous video, and I'm just going to take some of that bleach sand again, and I wanted to kind of keep my color scheme kind of the same, so I decided to just do all of these in this kind of neutral color. And I do touch up that little bottom piece with some of that black paint. I was going to use the wrought iron, but I decided to add some black there to make it just a little bit darker so the contrast would be there on this one. And the red that I found that you see setting down there, that is actually from Dollar Tree, and it's a scarlet color, and it is perfect for the ladybugs. And I had run out of my other little ladybugs, so I decided to use this one that I found, and it was new to me this year, and I just thought this turned out so cute. I wanted to paint it. Now the reason why I'm putting the bleach sand on there first is to make the red really stand out. And I just decided to paint this one the way I wanted. I wanted the little black showing there and just making it look like maybe she was just barely starting to open up her wings to fly. But everyone, these turned out really, really cute painted, and I'm really glad I did that. And I really was surprised how bright this scarlet red, once I put that right over top of there, it just had the perfect color for the little ladybug. Well, everyone, I hope that you are enjoying today's spring DIYs. I just thought it would be fun to go ahead and pop something in with these little ladybugs. You may want to see if you can find them if you love ladybugs. I just think they're a neat little bug. They're really pretty, and we always seem to have plenty of them here in the mountains. We find them a lot in our houses, and they're a lot outside too in our areas. So, but I think it's just a fun little bug, and they're really fun to decorate with, and I thought it would make a really nice spring and summer piece of decor. And now I'm gonna go ahead and put these transfers on, and you can see they really were kind of light. So I decided to do something a little different with this one. I just ended up taking a marker and kind of going over everything, and then I would go back with a little bit of my paint and kind of tone everything down. And then there at the end, you'll see here in a moment, I even took just a little bit of that red from the ladybug and just brushed a little dab right through the flowers, and then added a little bit of that green color that we put on the stems and a Spanish olive, and it just made this one pop a little bit. And I thought this was another just really cute and simple design that you could set up for your spring and summer decor. Well, everyone, we have one more really quick and simple little DIY, and I have one little ladybug left that's gonna go on that one, but these were definitely fun for me, so you'll have to let me know what you think of these designs. And also let me know in the comments if there's something else that you would like to see recreated, and if you are enjoying seeing the spring DIYs popping up now. And I may do another little Valentine's Day thing, but I'm really into this spring DIYs right now. But look, this one turned out really cute. It almost looks like a little pencil coloring there for the little ladybug, but this one was fun and it was simple. And now here is our last one, and this was super simple, everyone. I found this new little wood piece the other day, and these are actually really neat. I grabbed a couple of these, and then I picked up a pack of those new little flowers, and I decided just to go ahead and use my bleach sand again. I wanted to keep this very neutral, and you can see I ended up putting it on one of my little easels that I had in my craft stash, and left this one really simple. I thought this would just be that cute little accent piece that you could set up and have a little bit of the spring and summer decors throughout your home. And I love these little flowers, the little wood ones, and I thought I would just pop that right in the center there just for that contrast, since I did paint over all of the lines on this one. And I thought this was another, just like I said, really simple one. But everyone, I hope that you enjoyed these today. Like I said, you'll have to let me know if you have a favorite and if you're going to give these a try. I definitely think you could customize these to match any decor. And like I said, I do these just for inspiration. So you'll have to let me know what you think and if you're going to give these a try. I'm going to finish this one off with that little butterfly. And here this one is, setting on its little easel. Well, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful and blessed week. And if you enjoyed these DIYs today, and here they all are in a little cluster so you can see them, let me know if you have a favorite out of these. I think that house might be my favorite. And like I said, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love it if you could share with your friends. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider doing so. And don't forget to check your notification bell and make sure that it is turned on. Well, everyone, I will see you on the next one.